In today's video, we're looking to help you extend the life of your clubs by giving them their shine back. From the driver all the way down to the putter, we'll show you how to clean every club in your bag so that your clubs always look their best on the course. Now, let's get into this one. Hi everyone, we're back with another video today, and today we're going to show you how to clean your clubs and keep them clean. I'm joined today by one of our quality control experts, Chester. How you doing today?
I'm great, how about you?
I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Chester is here today to help make your experience much easier when the time comes to clean your clubs at home. From all the tools you need, to the best ways to clean your club, and even how to store them, you won't leave any stones unturned. We'll start off by providing you with a list of all the tools you need to make your cleaning experience as seamless as possible. Then, we'll go through the cleaning process of your driver, fairway woods, and hybrids. We'll also show you how to clean your irons and wedges, because the club heads are so similar, and we'll end things by showing you how to clean your putter, as Chester will give you some more additional tips.
Ready?
Oh yeah, ready.
I was born ready.
So the first step is getting your workspace ready for the task. Let's see what Chester has to recommend for that.
To clean the clubs, you need a bucket, water, dish soap, a sponge, cloth, steel brush, and a magic eraser.
The second step is even easier. All you have to do is dip your club heads in the water to loosen up the dirt on them.
Yeah, can soak in your irons.
Can you also put your wedges in the water?
Of course, yeah.
What should people keep in mind?
Avoid boiling your water. Hot water is just fine.
Do you dip the drivers and the fairway and the hybrids in the water?
Not because there's some little holes in the head and the driver can have some water in it and can rust.
This is where things get a little different from one type of club to the next. After your clubs have sat in the water for a little while, maybe 1 minute or two, you can start to pull them out of the water one at a time. Since not all club heads are the same, you want to differentiate between one to the next on how to clean them. So Chester will show us how to clean all the different club heads.
Let's start with the driver. Avoid using the brush steel on it because it can damage the crown, face, and the sole. What you need is just a sponge and just a bit of water, then just rub it on it. And with the cloth, just dry it. If you find some dirt underneath, just use the brush steel, but gently.
And when it comes to fairway woods and hybrids, do you also use a steel brush? I think they have deeper grooves.
Yeah, but same with the driver. Just use the brush steel
Gently on the
Yes, exactly.
That's a clean wood right there. Next up, irons. Yeah, now we've got these in the water for a bit. What are you doing next?
Just clean them because the dirt is loosened.
So we clean the face off first.
Yeah,
Nice roll with the brush.
yeah, and then the loft.
And sole, back of the club head.
Exactly.
Then give it a nice little rub. Almost brand new. So you want to make sure you give more attention to the grooves when it comes to irons. When it comes to putters, is there much difference?
Usually they're not really dirty.
So really with putters, the only things you'll maybe have to clean is the groove in the faces sometimes, but you'll rarely find with putters with grooves nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, just use a brush steel.
We've mentioned them a few times already before, but your grooves need to be perfectly clean, especially with your irons and wedges. But don't forget your driver, woods, and hybrids. They also need to have clean grooves. The thing is, dirt can have buildup in your grooves, which would make the performance of your club affected in the long-term condition of the club. So Chester, what do you recommend for golfers who are looking to keep their grooves clean?
Steel brush is the best.
And are you going to show us how to get into those grooves with the steel brush?
Of course, use it and follow the grooves. If you go on the opposite way, it's a bit harder to get the dirt out of these bad boys. Same with the loft and I built a glove.
Then you rinse it out.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Just wipe it away.
Yeah.
There you go. So shiny. Damn. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Now that your club heads are clean, there's only one step left, and it's time to clean your shafts and your grips. So Chester, how do you recommend people clean their shafts and their grips as a whole?
Once again, the sponge.
Go up and down the shaft.
Cloth to dry it. You don't want your shaft to get rusty. And then the grip, use your cloth that is a bit not wet, but just humid. Yeah.
And now you've got a very clean club. Obviously, you got to let the grip dry for a second because you don't want to go ahead and play with a wet grip. Once it's dried, you're all set to go. Now the question becomes, when should golfers consider cleaning the golf clubs?
They should clean them after the range, around a golf, or before a round of golf.
And at the end of the season, is that a good time too?
Yeah, it's a good start for the next season.
There you go. So what should people bring on the course with them?
A brush for your irons and wedges.
To clean the grooves, is that?
Exactly, yeah. And then a towel on your bag to clean the grass and stuff on your hybrids, woods, and driver.
To recap, you want to use these 5 simple steps to clean your golf clubs. What are those 5 steps again, Chester?
Gather all the tools, a bucket, water, dish soap, sponge, cloth, steel brush, possible a magic eraser.
For step number 2, you want to put your water in the bucket and put your dish soap in there as well. What's step number 3?
Just clean your glove.
And step number 4 is also related to the same thing?
Yeah, of course. It's cleaning the grooves, your irons, and wedges.
Yeah, you want to make sure those are clean to get as much spin as possible in the ball. And what's the last step?
Clean your shaft and your grip.
Yeah, so you clean the shafts and the grip, you wipe it down with a cloth, and then you're good to go. Also remember to avoid humidity and temperature changes when you're storing your club. These can really affect not only the performance of your club, but the condition over time. Finally, make sure to pack a small brush, a towel, to make sure that your clubs are always clean when you're out on the golf course, so you never have to struggle with that. Before we let you go, we simply want to remind you to leave a like if you're going to use any of the tips mentioned in this video. And if you want even more helpful tips or anything that has to do with golf content, make sure to subscribe to Golf Avenue channel down below. You'll find all the content you want on golf, reviews, tips, drills. We've got loads coming for you. And one last thing, for all your golf needs, whether it's buying gear, expert advice, trading your clubs, there's only one destination, and it's golfavenue.com. You'll get all you need there, and you'll also get to meet with experts who will be able to advise you on what to buy and how to trade your clubs. For Golf Avenue, I've been Lou.
I'm Chester.
Thank you. Until next time.